Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we'll be installing NFL 2K24 and NFL 4K24 on the Xbox Series X and S. First things first, we need the PS2 BIOS and the game files. Then we'll go ahead and download the mod from their NFL 2K mod site. So go ahead and download. It doesn't matter which one you pick, the install is going to be the same. So let's go ahead and hit that. And you're going to hit the Xbox Series X and S. Then you're going to want to download the bundle. Once that's done, you're going to extract this bundle right here to your desktop, or you can use a thumb drive, or if you have an external hard drive or SSD. Once you do that, you're gonna throw it into here. Then we'll throw in the BIOS into the BIOS. And then your game files are going to go into games. Then you're basically done with this. Then we can head over to Microsoft and get the key for dev mode. Basically, you're going to sign in to Microsoft using either your main Xbox account with Xbox Live, or you can set up a brand new one just for basically using emulators. It doesn't need Xbox Live or anything, so you don't need to pay for that. But you do need to pay $19 for the key for dev mode. This is basically the setup. I'll leave the links in the description for everything. You can go through this as you would for anything else. Then you're going to pay. After you get that, you're going to basically head over to your Xbox. We'll bring that in right now. Then we'll go over to the store here. Go ahead and search, and you're going to search for dev mode. So it should pop up right here. You got your dev kit activation. So you're going to load that up, and then you're going to install and launch. Mine's already activated, but I'll show you what it's going to look like once you're in here. Basically, it's going to give you an activation, a tab here. Then it'll give you a key, like in the example on their site, like right here. Something like this, where it's going to give you a 6 character code. Just hang on to that. Make sure you write it down or keep it in another window. Then it's going to bring you, it's going to be a link to their site again to activate your Xbox, which is going to look something like this once you sign in. It's not going to give you the Xbox like I have here. It's going to give you like an activation tab where you can link your Xbox, but you only get one-time use with that $19. Then basically you're going to put that code in. I'll show you an example here. It's going to look like something like this, where it's going to have a drop down where you can put in your key. Then you're going to agree and activate. Then once that's done, you're going to head back to your Xbox here. Once it's activated, it'll give you this screen here where it says your console is activated. All you're going to do is hit and switch and restart. So we'll go ahead and do that. Our Xbox has loaded up. You should be loaded up into a screen that looks like something like this. What you're going to need is this guy right here. You're going to want to write this down or have this in another window where you can copy this exactly. You can also add your account you want to use here. And that is pretty much it on the Xbox for right now. We'll switch back over. Then you're basically going to put in that IP address as was in your Xbox here. We'll put it in the same screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You're going to basically copy this exactly. Then you're going to throw it into your search bar here. then you're probably gonna get a message like this: your connection is not private. Just hit advanced and proceed. Then you should get a screen that looks like this. Now, first things first, you want to head into settings, go down to preference, make sure this is retail home, and you want to check this box as well. Okay. Before we install, we're just going to hit restart now. So it's going to restart your Xbox. So we're just going to give it a second here. All right, we're back into that screen. You can toss this to the side. Okay, now we're going to install your programs onto your Xbox. Now we're going to hit this button here, which is add. Then the first one you're going to choose, we'll go with the safe exit first. So you're going to head and open that. Then we're going to open the program first. Then you're going to hit next. Then the dependencies are going to be in this dependencies folder. You're going to have to copy this one by one because you can't select it all. So basically you select all three. And then hit start. And let that upload. Everything should be in here. And then also then you're going to get ethers. The second app, the PS2. Then you open that, hit next, next. That's uploaded, and that's basically it. You could add the Xbox emulator if you want to, if you wanted to play like an old game like All Pro, but you don't need to do that for the just playing this mod. I'll show you that as well. Same kind of thing. You just hit open, then open again, then there it is. I already have that installed as well. That is basically it for this screen. Again, once you put the mod on your thumb drive, we can bring it over to our Xbox now. Okay, we're back on the Xbox here. We just plugged in our hard drive. You can even go down here and choose the actual app. So once you're in here and you have your hard drive or flash drive connected to your Xbox, we're gonna head into our settings. First things first, we're gonna change the BIOS location. So we're gonna use hit this parent button all the way till you see E or whatever your hard drive or flash drive is. Then you're gonna go down to this bundle, and hit the bundle again, and you're gonna hit BIOS. Then you're gonna hit use this directory. Then you're all set there. Now for settings, don't really mess with anything. Let me see here. Yeah, for emulation, just keep everything the same. The graphics, I'd use 12 for Xbox Series X, 11 for the S. You want to turn on this VSync. Then you want to turn this to 16:9. Let me see what else you're going to change here. Then you're going to hit this button here where it says load textures. But you're going to turn off the texture loading. Then you hit RB again. We can set up our memory cards here. The directory, again, use the parent all the way to your Xbox flash drive. Then go back to the bundle again. Then go to games, or actually you're gonna want to go to mod. Then you're gonna go to mem cards. Then you're gonna use this directory. Then you can change the one you want to use. So this one's for 2K5, and the second one's going to be for 4K or NFL 2K4. And one more setting I had to show you guys. So you're going to go in this last tab, which is folder settings. Go all the way down to where it says texture replacements. Then you're going to hit parent again, same as the other ones. Go to E, select your bundle folder. Then you're going to go down to games. Now you can't select both of them at the same time. So actually, I had to make a mistake there. So you go back to E, go back to your bundle. Then you're going to go to mod. Now, depending on which game you're going to be playing, we'll start up 2K4 first, just so I can show you guys. So you're going to select that one. Then you're going to hit the use this. Actually, you're going to go into textures, then use this directory. And that should be it. You don't need anything like that. Then we'll just start the BIOS to make sure everything is running properly. You're gonna go to browser, see if the memory cards are formatted. So yeah, everything should be on here, good to go. And format to. Let me see if it shows. Probably not gonna show it. If you ever need to go to the screen, it's the two bumper buttons, LB and RB at the same time. That can close the game. Or you can quickly get into settings. So we'll just close that so we're out of the BIOS. Let me go back to memory cards real quick. Make sure everything is enabled here. Okay. I will head back to this main screen. Now you're going to hit start file. Now, same kind of thing. You just want to route this to your game. For this one, I'm going to be using the 2K4 or 4K24. So go ahead and games. Then your 2K4 ISO. Then the game should be starting in a second here. Sometimes it's... So yeah, we'll just get into the game real quick. So yeah, we'll hit press start. Don't worry about that. See, it's a little grainy, so we'll go back into settings real quick. So okay, internal resolution. You can either use on the S. You probably want to use 4x, which is 2K. You can go to 4K on the X, which is 6 times or 6x. See if it lets us do that. Seems to be freezing up here for some reason. Oh, didn't allow us to do that. So go back in the settings. Go to graphics. Go all the way down again. Then we'll go down to 6x. Okay, everything should be good now. Should be able to, yep, everything loaded properly. Looks really nice. So again, same as the PC mod, you're just gonna have to load up your rosters first. Then you can just head into a game. And it's the same as the PC where you have all your jerseys and whatnot. So it's kind of easier for the Xbox to run this game. I'll show you the difference between the two. But yeah, we'll just randomize the teams real quick so we can jump into a game. Oh, actually, let's get out of this because yeah, I don't know why it's making us choose them. Let's go Vikings and Saints. So we'll go ahead and load in. I'll show you guys how the mods work and whatnot. in a second here. So yeah, we'll go ahead and load into the game.
Football. Number 3 kicks it off to begin the game. Rieger patches it back at the 1. Stop at the 27.
Rieger got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Vikings will start this drive at their own 27-yard line.
But yeah, everything's pretty much the same. The only thing I'd change, because you can change your controller. What I like to do is, let me see if I can actually find the controller. Since the RBs are to activate the menu, I like to switch the bumpers and the triggers. So we'll make the right trigger RB, then the right bumper right trigger. Same thing on this side. Left trigger is going to be LB. And I lost it. Let's go all the way down again. Then your left bumper is going to be left trigger. But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll show you how to switch games. So exit without saving. Again, say if you wanted to switch to NFL 2K5, all you're going to do is hit LB and go back to that folder settings. Go all the way down to texture replacements. Now you're going to go back to the E drive. Go ahead and click your bundle. Go back into mod. Now we're going to select 2K24. Then hit textures and then use this directory. Then start file, same kind of thing. It doesn't save it for some reason. Go to E, your bundle, your bundle, then games. Then this one is 2K5. Then again, it takes a little bit to load. I should load. Let's jump in again.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elliott boots the opening kickoff. Gibson fields the opening kickoff at the 18. Tackle.
Access your mods. So we'll go ahead and save or exit. And basically you're going to have to get back on to your PC. So you're going to have exit. You can keep this open if you wanted to. So it should boot up as before. Just head into the bundle. Now we'll go into the mod. We'll do 4K first. So go into textures. Is it here? Hold on, let me go back. I think I did something wrong here. Yeah. All right, now we'll show you how to do the mod on 4K first. So go ahead and go all the way down to mod. Then we're going to select 4K 24. Go to textures, go everything through that until you see your broadcast. Then you're going to see a thing called active. And that's going to be your active broadcast mod. So if you don't want, say you don't want Prime. So you're going to basically cut, don't want to delete it. Just cut and paste back into these. We'll go ahead and switch to CBS. So again, hit cut, then go to active and paste, and that should be good for 4K. Now on NFL 2K24 or 2K5, it's a little bit different because they don't have every game or every replaced jersey in the game. So you're gonna have active GMEs. Nothing's in there right now, okay? So say if you wanted to change from CBS, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna cut, throw it in inactive. We can change to ESPN, cut, and then throw it in active. And that's done. As for, so you got different jerseys and whatnot, so you kind of have to plan ahead. It's not really on the fly as like you would have in PC. So we can do, we'll do the Packers all white. So we can head cut that. Now you have to go to GME. And you're gonna basically paste that inside here. Same thing. Go back to that. Then should we have the pack? We'll just do the Bears. With their new orange. Actually, we'll do their. Do they have the blue? Yeah, the blue color rush. So we'll go ahead and cut that. Throw it in here as well. And there you should have it. Active as ESPN. So yeah, I'm gonna take this hard drive out of the computer, plug it back into the Xbox, and I'll show you guys. Everything should be changed now. Same thing. We'll show you 2K5 first, since that one's already loaded with everything. Again, go to Parent, then your bundle, then your games, and 2K5. And we'll just jump into the game so I can show you. So yeah, roster 1. Then we'll jump into the Bears, Packers. Oop, went too far. Alright, well, then we'll load into the game, and everything should be changed.
Columns are still there, but it looks as if a spaceship has landed on top of them. Nevertheless, they're set for football. Packers, Bears. It's go time.
Still fans.
Heads. It's tails.
See, everything loaded in. Looks like
Carlson kicking off for the
The
Packers.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carlson kicks it, and we are underway. Scott fair catches it at the 1.
run a quick play for you guys.
The Bears get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
The pass is
Alexander
incomplete.
hammers the receiver and
Number
forces him to
11
drop
was
the
the
ball.
intended receiver.
Incomplete.
Stokes.
And that's basically just a sample. I'll show you guys what to do with the 2K4. Same thing. If you want to change games, go all the way over to this folder, all the way down to texture replacement. Hit parent all the way to E again. Then hit your bundle, mod, 2K24 textures, and then use this directory. Same thing, start file, and to repeat the process. Go to your games, NFL 2K4. There you go. Believe we changed it to CBS.
You got ball carriers like him. It's foolish not to make the running game part of your attack.
Number 22 will get the carry on first down and gets the touchdown.
All right, guys. Well, that pretty much does the install. Does it for the install here. I'll go ahead and just quit this. I'll show you guys how to get back into the regular mode of Xbox. And we'll go ahead and quit that. When you download the mod and whatnot, basically safe exit is gonna bring you back to the original your Xbox mode, which you can play in like your newer games and play online and whatnot. So just go ahead and hit that. But yeah, that pretty much does it for the mod on the Xbox. Hope you guys don't have too much difficulty with it. But yeah, it's pretty simple once you get past the activation of everything. It does take a little bit longer than PC, but for those who don't have a PC that's strong enough to run the mod, you have other alternatives. If you have any questions down below, or if you're having any problems, just throw them below. I'll try to get to them as soon as possible for you guys. The only other thing I'd say, if you have any issues loading safe exit or ethers, just try to re-add them, delete, basically uninstall, then re-add them, like we did in the video. That should fix any issues. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I got really nothing else to cover for you guys. We'll throw every link into the description and the steps on what we did today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Thanks again, and take care.